Okay, let's see how the game is going, and after we see this, we will see how I made change from the previous version. Okay, this is the second version. Let me just show you the previous one, maybe. Let's go, and this is the previous one. You see we got ships, motherships, and leaderships. Okay, it's not too difficult. After sometimes you see the sky here, and let's see now the new version. That is this one, and you see that I added this meteors that comes from right or left, and they split in two before they can be destroyed. So we will see how I made it through Claude, of course, from the previous version. Hello. So I suggested to Claude to add some meteors to the game, and the game that I am creating with Claude is this one. There is that mothership there and other little ships, and if we hit the ships, they immediately disappear, are destroyed. They can fire, and the mothership instead can generate other ships and can also fire, and is destroyed with 5 bullets. So this is the game. It's quite fun, but still a bit basic, not so engaging, so that you can spend too much time on it after you have tried. So just as a try to what you can do with Claude. Of course, if you want to transform it into a real engaging game, you must add some other things. So I thought to add also, apart from this ship that has this trajectory, these patterns, there are basically one straight, one at zigzag, and one at sinusoid like movement. These are just the 3 movement for the moment that I give to them, and then we don't have an increase of speed or difficulties as you, so it's basically always the same, so you are not so engaged. The only thing that is a little bit changing is this mothership that has a certain different behaviors from the rest, but it's well, it just gives a little bit of differentiation. You see the scrolling stars, etc. Let's see, and we added some effects. Okay, let's see if we can make this change. This is the new code on the right that you see here in black and white. He suggests me to change something. Didn't give me all the code, but it just suggests me where to put my code into the previous one. So I will do it. So we get a new color. It's a brown for the meteor, and so I will just take this one and I copy it without the comments. Then we have the list of the meteors that will go into a list. It could be also useful to get this way of not giving you all the code, because so you can learn something. Then create meteor. So we're gonna create the meteor with this function here, and we're gonna place it. We can place it everywhere, but okay, create the meteor, move the meteor, split the meteor, and okay, this we can just get all this one. I just put here before create enemy, so it has something in common with this other one. Okay, we've done this. Update the main game loop. So okay, the main game loop, let's see if it changes. If it changes, give us all the code, or we got to change something. Previous event, and it remains the same. So we just have to change with the clock. Okay, we get it yet. We don't have to add it. So something we have to think a little bit and read the comments. It's not just copy, paste and copying, and copy and paste. Okay, if gate state equal playing, let's see if we get this one. It is here. Previously, okay. Spawn meteors. So if game is playing, we're going to spawn meteors down here, and so we're gonna put this one under we can put it spawn meteors, spawn and move enemies. We can place it here, think. Okay, and for meteors, if also all this logic, you see it's indented, so it's all under the if game thing, if game is playing, game set is equal playing, and we'll go the same until this. So see, this will show spawn the meteors into the loop. So this is the enemies from the bullets. I want to place it, well, let's place it just before the spawn. The ship visible. Spawn and move enemies. Let me place them right here. I think it could be good. Okay, I got this problem here with my copy and paste. If it timer equals 0, check collision with player. Okay, there it is. If player life equals 0, I got to copy this, or maybe I will need to write it, because sometimes I don't know why it makes, but it's just one line, so we can do it. Game over. Okay, there, draw everything. Previous drawing code remains the same. Let's see if game state equal playing again. I don't know why I get this one for meteor emitter. Let me see again if here if game state for meteor emitters, move meteor, that is written here, Pygame, draw meteors. I don't know why he placed it there, or if it goes here. Okay, let's try if there is some yeah. Okay, we do not see any meteors. What? I don't know if we, because I'm dying without having collisions, because maybe they are not visible. Maybe they are not visible. Let me check out a little bit. Windows feel black. For stars and stars, okay, maybe Maybe now I get where it's going on and where do I should have put. There's for meter in meteors, this one. Okay. Let me, this one, maybe it's not needed there, but I got a place for my meteors here. What? Okay, of course. For meteor in meteors, this should. Okay, let's go. Oh, there it is. There are my meteors. I got random shapes. Okay, and they also splits into two lead. Okay, it works perfectly. The shape is not maybe the better one, but you know, and now it's very difficult because we got a lot of meteors. Okay, but it is what we ask. I don't know how to make a meteor without going back to themselves, maybe limiting them to. Let me see if I get into the code. Where is polygon draw, window, brown meteors, points. I gotta check these meteor points. That may be let me see, meteors random, adjust the frequency as needed. Create meteor. Let's go into create meteor. X random choice. Let me see the sides. It's here, I think. Num of point. Maybe we should do from 3 to a maximum of 4 or 5. Let's say 5. For range random uniform radius uniform. It's difficult to radius angle. This is the radius, I think. Let's see how now. How's the shape? Okay, the shape is now like. Maybe it's better to get something like more. Circle maybe. Could be a better option. The angle here. Let me try this quite randomly. It's a little too small. Instead of a polygon, let me do it to Claude. Instead of a polygon, substitute the shape of the meteor with a circle with some points. Drawn in it. Well, let me try just to see, and maybe it will give me just a code of the changes. Okay, meteor, we got it yet. This is the function to move, split. Okay. Okay, so now that we learned how to do it, let's go and create a version 9 here and see if it's better. So now let's copy this and paste it here. So we just have to change the create meteor function. Here it is, create, move and split the meteor. That will be move and split. So just this that eventually will create it. Pygame, set color, adjust the frequency, okay. Spawn meteors here. Where is it? I think it's here it is. It's like before. And for meteors, move meteors, and remove meteors that are off screen. Let me see if it's the same. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so we will substitute also this. Okay. Check collision with the bullets. Let me see if it's different. The collision thing. Yes. This one it's the same. Maybe here we got just the if any, but it's so there is this if anything that here it's different. So let's substitute it with this one. Scotch +5 break. Check collision with player. Let's see if it time equals 0, if any. Also here there are some changes until here. Let me wrap until here. I think this one neon blue. This one is it's the same. Second pose time it's the same. Prayer lives it's the same. And this one maybe why does I said word wrap? Is it word wrapping? If any, so this one must be changed. Just this one for some reason he changing this. Anyway, this one bring it back. Set play for meteors in meteors. Let me check out this. The for meteor in meteor. For meteor in meteor has become a little bit different because it's not drawing a polygon but the circle and the points too. Okay, So let's go. For meteor, inspect 395. Inspected indent for meteor. Okay, maybe I just okay, it's not good, it's indentation. Let me go back here. 1, 2. Now the indentation should be good. No. 395. Let me see if unexpected. How so? Because maybe this window fill. No, I get to indent it back. I think there. Okay. Let's go. Okay, now the meteors look a lot nicer and much more. We're gonna see if they split. They split, right? Okay, now I like them. Some come from left, some from right, and so the game has become more difficult. And you see that, yeah, you see. Okay, now it's very difficult to manage also the meteors. A bit slow maybe the meteors, but I can. Next thing that I want to do, apart to give images and etc. Look at how the meteors seems like actual graphic with those random points in the middle. They really makes their job. You see, they are always different. And they are, okay, nice thing to do could be to spin them, but I don't think it's... Okay, the graphic part, I want to increase the graphic in the next video, because for what concern the features, now that we add also these little meteors, seems nicer. We just have to see the graphic, the increase of the difficulty as we go on, or different stages and so on. So see you next time. Thank you and bye.